my channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Happy Monday, guys.
What's going on? We'll do a mic check and a video. I guess you can do it too. Video looks good. Yeah, the video's good. Like an Austin testing himself.
There we go.
So when you're telling us we don't need anybody,
We don't need them anymore.
we don't need them in the chats.
No.
We just be here by ourselves and just talking to the camera.
No, we'd have nothing to talk about.
What's up, everyone? So maybe this is why Billy. What are you talking about, Chad? Maybe this is why Billy's always 15 to 20 minutes behind on the comments. We start in here too early. Maybe. Yes, you do. What's up, Jordan? Forbidden Fruit. Who else? Big D. What's going on? Texas Kid Reptiles. Where is he? There he is. Thank you, Andersons. Animals. All good on the mic and the video. And I know 419 here. 419 Morphs.
Nice.
What's going on, Glenn? Beast Morphs. Surf Serpents. Oh, Allison Wayne. What's going on? Like Tag Reptiles. Ken LMK. Let's see. We're just going to go down a bit. Oh, Basement. Jason. Basement Pythons. John Flannery. QBs. Tails and Scales. Mr. You guys are phenomenal. We got 70 people already in the house. So Wayne's hoping to pop in from Ireland for the start. 5 hour. Yeah, he's 5 hours ahead.
Jesus.
Midnight there. Still early. Still early, Wayne. Get your ass on here. Heathen Hatchery. Let's see. Anna from Flat Mountain. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Great British Balls. Wow. Massey. Polymorph. Pipeline, baby. I got it just for you.
You just gotta stop drinking those, man. It's not good for you.
Of course they're not. Nothing's good for you. Everything's shitty and
Go
not
get
good.
go get some green shakes.
My favorite color? Can't do it. My favorite color is green, but I don't like any green vegetables.
He doesn't do vegetables.
I don't do vegetables at all. So if you call corn a vegetable, it's not. But
It's
hey,
like the least nutrient dense vegetable too.
100%. But hey, Frankenstein. Motivation. Morphs, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Tag. Eric. Home run. Joshua Gertz. Royal Lee Morphidelic. Love it.
Morphidelic.
Royally Morphidelic. It's good, good. So, Dwight, what's going on? Checking in while feeding. Great Monday to everyone. Right back at you. Let's see. Chad's here, of course. Right here.
That's not even Chad.
Right. I know I missed, and then I was looking at Chad, but hitting on
Paul
Serafim.
Hey, Paul, change your emblem, man. He has a new logo.
I know he doesn't do it. Yeah, but he's slacking.
Change it,
Stop
man.
slacking, Paul. We got Solarzano's balls. Who else? Oh, VIP, man. Gerald was just here on Saturday.
Yep.
Who else? Working on the list tonight.
Oh, Gerald gave us some
Awesome.
stuff for Mail Monday. I just put it on top of the incubator.
Yes,
here.
I-
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. So Glenn's working on his list, which is awesome. Sean says those energy drinks give me kidney stones.
Oh shit.
Well, quit drinking them if you ever had to pass one. Yeah, no, I haven't yet. But I hear they're not something you want.
No.
So let's see. Reptiler, ball pythons. Will, of course. Will's hella heat. Look at how did that rainbow clutch turn out, Billy? He just actually literally 5 minutes ago.
Just pulled it out.
He just pulled it out like, oh my God, look. So one is a super enchy rainbow hypo. Ridiculous. Still needs the shed.
And there, I think we had 3 super enchy rainbows. I think all of them were super enchy.
But not all. No. Well, one might have pastel the head.
I think 2 have pastel.
Yeah, but
and one's hypo, one's not.
One's hypo, one's not, but they're all rainbow. Yes, I believe so. But once they come out and shed, we'll have a better understanding. Corey, Sacred Serpents, welcome, welcome. Chad, we all know how you get your protein Central. Psh, 1, Chad 0. Oh my God. Punk Rocka. I love that. I love the way he did it. Look at that.
Yeah.
Snake with the fucking mohawk. I love it. I made it. Good. Good to hear. Good to see you. Blaker's Pythons. I did not. You said you sent it. It never came through. So we're just going through here. Shannon. Powerhouse. Andrew, what's going on? I'm hooked on the peach monster. I haven't tried the peach. Gotta try it. So Alice switched so that way Wayne can come in if he's up. We got Dawn. Rainbow is badass, Glenn said. 419. Just hold on. What the?
I'll check
Yeah, who knows?
if we're back.
Of course we're back. But like, what the hell? Chad says he's got a monster behind my zipper. Oh my God. Oh, buddy. So, forgot to pay your subscription. We're back. I don't know what happened. It does that a few times. I don't know. My man Bear in the house. Red Onion. Let's see. So, Texoma. Patrick.
Oh, look who it is.
Patrick.
Patrick.
What's on?
What's up, bro?
He is up. There's Wayne. Awesome.
What's up, Wayne?
Hope your trip, well, obviously you're there and you're messaging, so it must have been okay. Glad you got there. And is that where they got the name Little Monster? Chad? Andrew. Andrew 1 from Powerhouse Pythons. Chad another 0. Oh my God, that's funny. You're back. Yep. Forward motion. Let's see. Shannon, Little Monsters. That's awesome. So let's talk about something before we get fucking kicked off again. I don't know. Ectothermic Dungeon. What is going on? Oh, and I'm happy for you. So he went and got the Mini 130 out of the level.
Oh, nice. Mini 140.
Yeah. Well, I think everybody should do that. So if you're ordering a 130, okay, or a 1065 hybrid, add another level. Because if you don't, and you put it up beside a 5540, a 7030, or any of those, a 55 or a 5040, any of those stacked 10, you're about 3.5, 4 inches shorter. When you actually add the extra level, it's almost the same. If you have OCD like me, it'll drive you nuts having a 1065. You need to have a 1070 or a 1030 or a Mini 130 has to be a 140. Because if you put it up to the other racks, it's, yeah, you know, a quarter of an inch higher on those racks don't freak you out as much as being 3 or 4 inches lower.
Yeah.
So that's why Bear did it, man. Bear fucking knows his shit. So what else we got? Kyle the Blood Mike in the house. Patrick ordered the 130 last week.
Nice.
You're going to want to order another level, 140. Or you put it beside the other racks and it's fucking one shelf smaller. Unless you're putting it beside a 1065 that isn't a 1070, obviously, and it's not beside your other racks. But I like to have them all the same height or within a quarter of an inch, something like that. So, Serpenotics. Billy's my hero. No. Come on, man. How you been? Hope everything's good. How's your Rangers doing? I think I haven't really been following anything else but my Leafs. My Leafs are actually playing tonight. And it's funny because I'm a huge Leaf fan. Love the Leafs. Love all the Blue Jays. Anything Blue Jays, the Raptors, even though we all suck. But we're getting there. We're getting better. I have hope and belief.
Leafs suck, man.
Yeah, they do, but they're still great. I love them. They're ahead in the series. So I posted this today, and Will from Royal Canadian Reptiles goes, "What, dude? You're actually going live during a fucking Leaf playoff game?" And I'm like, yeah. And I'm probably gonna, for the Patreon, Wednesday or Thursday. I'm almost done. I might have to do it the Thursday, which is good because Wednesday's another fucking game. It could be game 4, like if Leafs win tonight, it could be the game that makes us beat Tampa finally and go to the next round. So we might just have to do Thursday so I can watch our Leafs and route them on, but you never know. But he messaged me like, "Wow, dude." I'm like, yeah, I'm not very good at planning, but my Leafs are playing playoff hockey, which doesn't happen a lot, but I'm here spending my time with you guys. You guys are awesome. What's that? Oh, it's my fault. That's good. So I don't know. Watch it. I'll just
keep it here.
Yeah.
In the background.
So, 3 or 4 inches makes all the difference. That's what she said. So, Bear has a question. How long do you wait to feed hatchlings after shed? So it depends. We'll leave them in after they shed. Usually most of them shed. There's always 1 or 2 that are shed right away. And the other one's like, come on, man, hurry up. We got to do a video and show you guys off. Come on. And there's always one that's like just taking his damn time. Usually after they do that, we'll do a video, usually within a couple days. And then we put them in, get them settled. And then we usually feed the following, within the next week. I know people that have waited, 7, 8 days. I know people that do it right away. Whatever works for you. I just like taking them out of, away from their siblings, put them in their own enclosure or tub. Get it used to the cocoa, get it used to the water and the thermoregulation, and then try. But it's totally up to you. We've done it a day later. We've done it a week or so later. I don't think it really makes a difference.
As long as you just get them consistently eating after they're out of the egg, and once they start eating, it should be golden after. It doesn't.
Let's see. Look at this forward motion. You can just put spacers on the bottom level and make it raise it up that extra quarter, half inch. Yeah, you could. So
I'll give Billy ideas.
Look on to it. Billy just doesn't want to talk. Did he actually go? Is it still up in the air? I don't know. I'm a Packer fan. I don't care who's my quarterback. I just love my Packers team. It's green. I have pictures when I was like 19. So 1989. I've got pictures of me, the hat, the what do you call it? The windbreaker.
Oh yeah.
What do they call it? Like
windbreaker.
Yeah, windbreaker. But we used to call them something else. KJs or fuck. We used to have a weird name for them, and everyone wore them. They were like the coolest thing. Now you'd be like, "What the fuck are you guys thinking?" Some of the style back then is like, "What the fuck?" But yeah, I'm sitting there all decked out, all Green Bay. Man, I've loved them for years.
You like it because the name, right? Green.
Well, I like green, but I mean, I've just, I've seen like Dan Majkowski, Sterling Sharp, Brett Favre. I mean, they've had some legends. Yeah. So I just, pretty damn good. So Brian's going for Tampa, but he's in Florida. So
you're gonna lose. Brian.
Let's go Tampa. Come on, guys. Yeah, but then Americans are, they outnumber us Canadians.
It's okay.
But we need to get a win, man. Like the Leafs haven't gone to the second round playoffs. I don't even remember.
2004.
Yeah, it's been a while. So we got to get them. So So let's see. You separate them right after they shed. Not right after,
In
but
a couple days.
you know, a few days. I mean, whatever works for you. You know, because we'll wait maybe a day or so after they totally done shedding, and the last one in the group is shed, and then we'll sort of plan to do a video, you know, and then get them set up. So speaking of that, we've got clutches in there that Alex set up today already, so we can do the video tomorrow. And
We got 2 egg cuttings tomorrow too.
cool. So look at Will. Look at this. I got my first block of cocoa in over a year, and it's Gopher Coco. Yeah, hope you like it, man. You know, it to me, it's, you know, other people have done tests, and I mean, it comes through shining. You know, to me, it's perfect for me and everything I want and expect from cocoa.
No,
You know,
it's
so
kills a lot of the other ones.
you know, it's the freshest. It absorbs the most. It's spongy. The smell. It works great. We've been using it for over almost 3 years now, going on 3
Yeah,
years.
it's been a while.
Two and a half. So let's see. Oh, it is confirmed. Yeah, they announced it today. Holy shit. So, man, Aaron Rodgers is now a fucking Jet, New York Jet. Wow. Rodgers to the Jets. Wonder who we got. I don't know. So let's see this. For emotion, when Justin Kabilka says, don't create a bad habit out of the gate with babies, that's what really hit home with starting babies out. Don't create a bad habit.
It means like getting them fed consistently on like a weekly or even like couple of days basis, because even I've noticed this. If like a lot of people like who buy my snakes, they say they're great eaters, even your snakes too, because we feed them on a regular schedule. We don't skip babies. Like every week or every 2 weeks, they're getting fed.
Oh yeah.
And then some other people feed like 10 days, then they skip a week because they can't afford.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because I mean, I don't know the bait, but yeah, I mean,
It's being consistent with it.
it is, and it's just something where, you know, you definitely want to, and here's something, you don't want to wait. So if a hatchling doesn't eat right away, okay, it's new, it just came out, you try again. You know, some people do every 4 or 5 days, some people do every week, whatever your schedule is. If it hasn't eaten on its own after, say, 3 weeks, you really need to assist feed to get that animal eating, to kick in its, you know, its
Food drive.
Its food drive. I see people going, oh yeah, oh, it's been like 4 weeks, it hasn't eaten. You got to start assist feeding. You've got to get some nutrients. I mean, the yolk that it's absorbed a month or so ago, it's gone. Now this animal's going to be lethargic when it does try to eat for the very first time, because it's you know, it's do or die. They've got to eat. They probably die because they're so lethargic that they can't pass it down. You really need, you know, to learn how to assist feed properly, and you know, or try different things. If it doesn't take a rat fuzzy, go down to a hopper or a mice hopper. Try different things to get it established. And once it goes, you're good to go. So, so what's this? Oh, yes, yeah. Let me show you this too. Oh, my phone. Hold on. I actually looked at it and I forgot to show you this yesterday. So
We've seen a few 0-weight pieds.
yeah, but this here is a DG pied, and it's supposed to be leopard DG pied. Hold on, let me find you. Oh shoot! So here. Okay, so the photo, that's what happens when they send it that way. I think I screenshotted it. Yes, I screenshotted it.
It's a pie.
Yeah. DG though?
Yeah, it's a DG.
It's really weird, eh?
It's too bright not to be.
Yeah.
Not sure about the leopard though.
Yeah, it's funky though, whatever it is. But yeah, definitely pied. I've got a few. Not zero white. You had a zero white pied.
Yeah. Still have one.
So here, if you guys can see, it's not zero white. This is my DG cryptic pied. So it's my DG cryptic pied.
A little higher? Right there.
It's not really white. I mean, it's the belly is, but that's a DG cryptic pied. And not very white, but beautiful. But let's see. Keep going. First Favre, now Rogers. I'm seeing a pattern. Yep. Beards and balls. Any green tree python breeder? Don't know any myself. I know a few, but not that are doing it like as we are ball pythons. Just people that have the odd little one and trying their hand. But there's some amazing people in the U.S. I know that. I'm just not, starter jacket, old school starter jacket. Yeah, but it's not the starter jacket. It was something else. A K-way. Fuck. But the starter jackets were bomb ass too. Starters. So, where are we? Hey, what's going on? Kevin and Whitney, what's going on? Gopher Coco. You've been grabbing quite a bit. You're not a new one. You're not a newbie. You've been coming back because it's awesome. So good. The replacement rack. Remember the damage to the rack?
Yeah.
They get the replacement
nice.
delivered tomorrow, which is awesome. Yeah, I hate to say it, Billy. Even if they make it to the next round, Boston will destroy them. Yeah, I mean, Boston is just a fucking, they're just phenomenal this year. They've been really excellent for the last few. But, this year they just fucking slaughtered the NHL. But that doesn't mean that they're going to finish. You never know. You never know. I have faith in my Leafs if they can just get it past the first round, hopefully. So Rip City Reptiles, I picked up some Gopher Coco from Andrew. I've used almost everything else, so it'll be nice to compare. Yes, and please let us know. And I want honest opinions. Some people might use the cocoa and say, "Hey, I rep the chip and say, hey, I like there's a little bit of the extra core or the it's dustier or sandier." Some people might like that. I don't. I used to sift it out, and I used to have so much. I'm very happy where I'm at. So let's see. Zach says, from a paper substrate guy, how often do you do a full tub cleaning when using cocoa? Not often, because we do. So if an animal's going to the bathroom, a urate or a poop, at the back corner, it's going to be a 4 or 5 inch corner. We take out like an 8 by 8 area, and then we just move it to the side. We spot clean, we spray the area, wipe it down with our chlorhexidine, just move it around, and then add some fresh stuff and just move it. So we're constantly cycling it out, every, once, if not twice a week, we're basically changing it. So if you're looking at your cocoa, and the one good thing about the Gopher Coco, it's got a nice color to it, and you can see when you throw water in it, you can see it absorb in the color. You can see it absorb the water. it's not. You can see when the cocos needs to be changed.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You'll know.
but we do such a big one where we're taking, you know, an extra 20-30% of the area. You know, if it's a 5 or 6 inch area, we're doing like an 8-9 inch area and just taking it out and then moving it around and constantly adding it in. So even when we have females on our eggs, we take the female off, spray the area, and we don't really change the cocoa even then.
Yeah.
You know, unless it's really bad, like, you know, they
left a lot of urates and stuff.
left a lot of urates or you know, it's
Even a lot of rat poop in the back too.
sometimes, we
Yeah.
feed live,
So you get a lot of rat poop. We also
you know, or it's a pain in the rear end when they, like, you know, you leave them and they chew the cup and there's pieces of cup all over. You can't really pick it out, or they go through the shed. There's a snake shed in there and the rat will get it and put it into 5,000 pieces. I ain't picking it out of the grooves of the cocoa. We just changed the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
That's probably it, you know, or if a snake has a nasty, like just,
Yeah, if the whole place is done,
we're not wasting our time trying to save little pieces of cocoa. So, Melinda, how you doing? Herbstat 2, pulse or dimming? Dimming.
dimming always.
Dimming? Yeah, always use dimming or proportionate. Proportional. When you guys bought your first professional racks, how did you go about it? Did you use business credit, or did you max out a credit card, or wait till you until you started producing and selling? I did whatever I had to. I'm still using business credit, maxing stuff out, buying stuff, buying more, selling more. It's a never-ending cycle. So I would suggest, and so many people are in this position. They've got nice racks. They've got some experience. They know what they're doing, but they don't have the power in the animals to get them to the next level. So, you know, I suggest great racks. You're never going to go wrong. They hold their value. You can resell them. Your animals will love them. You'll be happy. But you also want the animals in those tubs, in that rack, to generate you know, better animals for you for the future. Grow your collection, grow your business, make more money, be easier and more in demand to sell. You know, racks are great, but you really, really, really need the power in some animals to, you know, and so many people, I see so many people's collections. They're into fucking 15, 20 projects, and they shouldn't be into, they should only be into 4 or 5. And that's one thing, man. Like, I got to give a huge shout out to my fucking people on my Patreon. You know, they've seen the last month, you know, over a month and a half, you know, some of the videos analyzing collections, even their own. You know, I did a presentation, you know, on and letting people know where you are and how you build your projects. Are you a breeder 1, a breeder 2, and breeder 3? And I show you the difference between the 3. This week, if not Wednesday, Thursday, but definitely this week, I have another demonstration of that's how each of the 3 breeders, once they have a very first breeding season, you're going to see how well breeder 3 does, how well breeder 2 does. And you know, breeder 1 still does okay, but nothing like 2 and 3. Definitely not even close. Now I'm taking it another step forward where, you know, year 2 and year 3, when you don't hold anything back and reinvest, and then when you do, and you're going to see such a huge difference. I don't know why. I guess everyone's got like, oh, I got 20 clutches next year. Next year, I'm going to have 40. I'd rather have 5 if they're fucking powerful, because I will make more money, have better stuff with 5 clutches than you will with 40 half-assed. That's a fact. And people don't realize it. And like I said, huge shout out to people on Patreon. They've gone. One guy went. Actually, I don't know if it was Anderson. No, Blackjack. I think he went and sold off 19 of his animals, you know, and you know, to reinvest in better ones. And a lot of people are doing that. And you know, by doing that, having less with more power is way better financially for your time, for what you can create. People are listening and watch. And I can't wait to watch to see where they go with this information, because it's not a trick. It's how to do it. And, like I said, everybody on my Patreon doing that, making changes, fucking give yourself a big pat on the back, because you're going to see major improvements in your collection, in what you produce, in your business, and everything else in years to come. Guaranteed. So speaking of cocoa, is it 1 gallon of water for a blocker? So
about a gallon.
Yeah, I mean, you can keep adding. Gopher Coco just keeps expanding and absorbing. You can put probably 2 gallons in and it'll hold it. But we do 1.5. It all depends. But then we don't use it and then put it in right away. We make it and let it sit for 2 or 3 days. And then we put it in another tub and then we get it. So it absorbs that water and it's not like soaking wet. We put it right into the tub. So, let's see. Yes, that's probably going back to assist feeding them. You got to get that food response kick-started. What's up, Mitzi? Alex, Florida born. Happy Monday. Welcome. Oh, Ray's in the house. Alluring serpents. What's up, guys? Great blackhead video, Austin. That blackhead Cindy pied, though. 100% lav, 66% clown. Come
Hopefully
on.
it proves.
I'm going to get that tested. Let's see what's going on. Jeremy, what are you saying, my man? What's up? Madison's in the house. I'm just going through. I'm only like 11 minutes behind. So I'm coming. I'm getting there. K-Way, that's it. K-Way jackets. We used to call them K-Ways. I remember I was like K-Y. Yeah, it's K-Ways. Not KY jelly jackets. I don't know what you're doing. Fucking man. I'm disturbed. That's disturbing there, Chad. K-Way jackets. That's it, baby. So, Jesus, Chad. Do I have heat tape and racks available at the shop? No, I don't. So racks, because they're so big and bulky, you order those right from ARS or Freedom Breeder or whoever is making them. Order them right from the supplier and pay your taxes and duties and have a broker clear them, and they just get dropped off at your door. I don't have heat tape. I do have heat under tank heat pads. I've got some thermostats. I've got a bunch of different types of bedding. I've got electrolyte soak. I've got hides. I have some PVC enclosures from Cornell's World. I had a couple different sizes that I have here, and I have 5 of each to try out. So, Mr. Nixon, how you doing? Good. I watched your someone on the Patreon said that you did a review on it, comparing, and I just watched it. How you went and price per tub and stuff. Fucking great job, man. Great job. I saw that too, Bear. Freedom Breeder had a recall on the ProLine rodent racks. Mice and ASFs can squeeze out, but there's a quick fix. You just got to do some stuff. He had a video on it. So Jesse caught on to it and basically put a video out to show you what the problem was and how to fix it. So I do not yet. We got another container coming in, and we are looking for more. And if you want to reach out to Gopher Coco Canada on Instagram, leave a message and I'll get back to you and tell you. And I'll get your info and I'll send you a bunch of stuff on it and what's needed and how do we do it. Look at this, man. Brent, evolution, revolution. I love the Gopher Coco. Came apart super easy, and after a brief soak, literally no dust on week 2, and it's holding up just like day 1. It's the fucking best. I'm telling you, you know. And that's the funny thing too. I love it. No dust. And we say it, like we put our hand in, they're like, oh my God. You know, I've had people grab it and say, holy shit, I never knew how dusty this product was until I used this. Like, you don't realize it. You know, it is, to me, I can put my money where my mouth is. I've used them all. Well, not all, but the other top brands, it is fucking the best. It's way better. Like, it's not even close. And other people are doing the comparisons. Shout out to Jessica. And, oh my God. Why do I always do that? Jana. I'm like, JJ, Jessica, Jana. I was like, Jennifer, no, what the hell? And Jana from the Holdback Rack podcast, they did a comparison, or Jana did, and, you know, did a whole bunch of tests. And I mean, Gopher Coco did really, really, really well, you know, and I knew it would. But I'm glad you used it. I'm glad you're trying it. And it really is great. And like I said, I've been using it for years, and I've used other ones for over a year. I've used skids of each. This is, I can say it's better for me, and I like it for so many reasons, but I think other people, when using it, will also see it. So, jaw dropping, what's going on? Beast Morphs. I've been using Pro Coco. I've used Reptile Chip, it's smaller. I like those better than Coco Blocks. Yes. Now, Gopher Coco has 2 sizes. Large, which is as big as Coco Blocks, but then it also has a bunch of sizes that go down. So the small goes from 8 millimeter to 16, and the large goes from 14 to 22 or 24. So it's not just big ass chunks. It's a whole bunch of little ones in between, different sizes. It's a great mix. Want to answer that?
Why do you weigh the female before and after laying eggs? Well, we do it after laying eggs. And that's just so that when she's back up to weight, we can see how much she weighed with the eggs. So that's about the time we'll start pairing her again. So about 4 to 5 months usually that takes after they lay.
And a reason too is, imagine I have a female that laid 3 months ago, or say 6 months ago. Let's do 6 months ago. She laid eggs, and I weighed her after laying eggs. She was 1,300 grams. I go to sell her because I don't need her anymore. Hey, I'm going to sell proven breeder female. Someone's like, oh, how much does she weigh? And I look, and she's 1,350. And I'm like, wow, she's gained 50 grams in 6 months. She's not that good of an eater, so something's wrong. I should already know that ahead of time. Mm-hmm. But I do not want to sell an animal that's only gained, especially an adult, 50 grams in 6 months. So it's a good gauge to see where she's at. Has she bouncing back? Is she eating? You know, it's a good gauge where, holy crap, you know. Now, if I said, hey, yeah, oh, she's 1,700 grams. Holy shit, 1,700 grams, and you know, she's 6, 7 months old. I mean, after laying, wow, she's back on food, she's pounding. Yeah, it's a good animal for you to invest in. So it's a good gauge, you know. So let's see. Philip, what's going on? Philip and Kelly. What's up, everyone? Yeah, don't forget, hit up Alex, Florida born. There's Crux Reptiles as well. There's also Andrew. There's going to be a few more. I mean, on this new shipment, we got more people coming to be, you know, distributors, or at least have it for their own collection, and maybe, you know, sell some people locally. But it's awesome. It is awesome. Yeah, let me do this too. Thanks, Alex. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I haven't done this. Look at this. Fuck, I'm so slacking. Welcome, everybody. Like, holy fuck.
It's just 40 minutes.
Only 40 minutes in. Like, moron. Hit the like button. There we go. Take that off. Do that. Let's go here. Let's pop in Mr. Gopher Coco. Speaking of Gopher Coco, there we go. Bam. So back to the comments. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Thank you so much. He's new. We've already talked. He's doing amazing. And a lot of other people, man. I'd love how people are listening and watching, and I see the changes. And I know they're going to do well because I've been there, done that. And I see people that don't do it. And year after year, they think something magical is going to fucking happen in their collection. It's not. The magic happens when you use your head, you plan, and you fucking put it in action. That's a fact, So, what's this? Change my mind, thoughts of the industry. If y'all have $25, look at you guys promoting my Patreon. I love you guys, but it's true. You should know where you're at because I've seen people do this. I mentioned this before, I think in the last 2 live streams. 8-9 years this guy's been doing it. Doesn't take any of my advice. He's trying to sell his collection. You couldn't give me $5,000 and the animals. I wouldn't even take them if you gave me $5,000. I can't sell them. I don't even want to, and I wouldn't even want to sell them to get somebody else started because they're not 8-9 years. You're fucking doing it wrong. Like I told you fucking 8 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years ago. If you don't make the change ain't coming. You got to know where you're at. Are you buying breeder level 1 or breeder 2 or breeder 3? Because if you're breeder 1, I don't give a fuck if you have 1,000 fucking pairings and you have 1,000 breeder 1 clutches. You are losing fucking money. Fact. Numbers don't lie. You're losing fucking money. So, you got to know where you're at. Awesome, Ken. Awesome. Smash the like. Look at you. Look at fucking killing it already. Look at 8 gone already. So that Glenn with the knowledge, baby. Dropping the knowledge. Costs the same to house and feed $100 snake as it does a 10K snake, 5, 6, 3,000, 50,000. It's all the same. The big difference is you will be much happier when you see a snake worth 3, 4, 5,000 and up sitting on eggs than $100, $200, or $300 snake on eggs. Fact. Dropping facts, Glenn. Bam. 419 morphs. Dropping the bombs. So, possibly, yeah. And breeder number 2 isn't that bad. You have some skin in the game, but you just need to add more or concentrate more and then slowly get it to breeder 3. Let's see. Thanks, Jen. Oh, look at this. There we go. More. Look at this. Fucking Alex. Recommends 1 gallon for the large chip and about 1.5 for the small chip. And he was the same thing. He was so cynical. It's like, Billy, man, I don't know. Fuck, I've had so much shitty luck with, Rep the Chip and Gopher Coco, Coco blocks. And I think he used Pro Coco and he used a bunch. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you, I've never used that other one, but I've used the other. It's awesome. Oh, well, this and that. He's had some issues. And I'm like, dude, believe me. And he's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll actually distribute the shit for you if you believe in it that much. And I said, I do. Took a leap of faith. Dan's happy. Not only is he happy, he actually put it to the test, made some shit, 72-hour test in water. Like, he fucking did everything before he used it on his own snakes. And now he loves it. That's crazy. Now he can sell it because if it fucking can win him over. Here's a guy that probably, if I didn't convince him to say, hey, man, I really believe in this shit, he would probably never use Coco again. He would probably say, fuck the Coco. There's crazy. No fucking way I'm ever using Coco. And I said, dude, I trust me on this. And he did. Fucking happy camper. And I'm glad because, Alex is killing it out there and he's awesome. And, I'm glad he has a substrate now that he loves for his animals. So it's awesome. And he should be here, next week? 10 days? A week? When are you here, Chad? Soon. Within a week. I think it's the May 4th. May 3rd, May 4th? May 3rd to the 5th? Something like that. I'm not that bad, dude. How far am I back? I'm 12 minutes. Fucking guys. I'm getting better. And unfortunately, I have to skip a few people. You know, I'm just going through quick. So, let's see. Oh, Brian, 7 healthy eggs from my lithium genetic stripe this morning. Awesome. There's someone, Big D, got rid of 57 snakes so far. It was either single gene codoms or double codoms. Kept all the higher end stuff and love that I did it. So much easier and got me some powerhouse snakes left. Not only that, you'll save time and money, space. You can focus that extra money that you're saving or when you sell off into more powerful snakes. Less is more. I'm even cutting a bunch of shit out of mine moving forward, you know? Channing, boom, there you go. Reptile. I like that. Reptile. Zach, bro. What's happening out there?
No idea.
Got a honky. Got Mr. Hunker. Went from 192 down to 135. Awesome. And you'll see the benefit of those extra 60 snakes saving you, you know, time, money, space. And you know, you sell off those 60 snakes and get 5 better ones. way more potential savings, time. I mean, I've seen so many people being a slave, and I've even been there. I might even still be doing a little slave to your snakes. What's up, Jose? Yeah, Jana King. Jana did it. But I got to give Jessica, you know, it's her partner in crime. You know, I got to give them both shout outs. It's funny how I remember Jessica's all the time and I forget Jana. Because it's Jessica. Jennifer, Jeff, what the fuck? It's right there. I can see. I'm like, Jana. Damn it. Jana's probably going to message me and go, holy fuck, Billy, every time. What the fuck? Like, yeah, I apologize. I'm sorry, Jana. So let's see. Dark Fired Morphs, what's up? Best way of getting a male back on feed that's been breeding. Stop breeding. Number 1. It's tricky.
Give us some time off.
Smaller meals.
Yeah.
Different times.
ASF.
ASFs, mice, smaller meals. Da Vinci boas worked fucking wonders for many people, including us. Speaking of that, I just got talked. Remember how I said I was going to order like a month ago? Well, you see me around here. I'm so fucking sidetracked. I was going through my messages looking for something. I'm like, what the fuck's this highlighted one? Fucking Rich. Oh my God. Click. I'm like, dude. He's like, yeah. Just let me know and I'll ship it. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, hey, bro, can you just send me the invoice again? Sent it to me paid. It's on its way.
Nice.
So now here in Canada, I will have a whole bunch of the awesome. Plus, we need some more Da Vinci boa, and we'll be selling it here in the shop, and maybe shipping it across Canada too. So, love the stuff. Hey, Bill, what's your thoughts or updated thoughts on the G-Stripe Pied combos? Well, I have my G-Stripe Pied male. He's 100% het lavender. How many? 7 females? 8? 7?
Like 8.
8? So my G-Stripe Pied het lavender is gone to G-Stripe lavender het pieds, triple hets. I'm going to have a shitload, I hope, of lavender G-Stripe pieds. Lots. But if not, I'm going to have a bunch of G-Stripe Pied 100% lavs. And I think I got a couple combos in there too, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Good pastel.
Ooh. What else?
Nothing
just, mind-blowing, but fuck.
Just
it's a start. I'm making triple fucking recessives. You know? Ooh, pastel. What else, Austin? Spider? No.
Lesser. No.
You know, but hey, man, it's fucking hard in the triple quad game, man. Like, if you can just hit a triple or a quad, be fucking happy. I know I am. Adding extra genes in, man. That's for future. I gotta have something to fucking chase, right? So, what would you say to someone who wants to start breeding ball pythons? Do your fucking homework. Do not make the mistakes that 90% of us have. Know what you're doing. And breeding, ball pythons and trying to make it into a business, 2 different fucking worlds. Okay. Learn how to breed, understand the animals, learn the process, and then try upping it a notch if you want to take it that way. But Jeremy, what's up, man? What is up? And he says, what's up, everyone in the chat? Jason Hayes, what's going on? Let's see. So can you send me info for the Patreon? You just go to patreon.com and search for creator, Mutation Creation Canada, and all the tiers are there. And look to see what each tier offers, right? So Jeremy says, just cut a clutch yesterday. That was my first shot at visual recessive. Pairing was Bumblebee Double Het, TSK Exanthic Clown, and TSK. And have to say is, God, I love Exanthic. Well, that means you hit some. Fucking congrats. Man. Fucking awesome. Awesome. So, facts. I love it. Excited to work with Billy and this group. We have a great little thing. I should get you on it too, to jump in, to give, just to be in it. Let's see. So jaw-dropping morphs, year 3. I still have a couple single gene females I'm working with, mostly 3-4 genes. I like to focus on my local clients, which can't afford higher end, but upgrading slowly. Yes, and it's great that you still want to work with the smaller people in your area, which is awesome. You'll find if you start doing some of your higher end projects, we don't always hit the fucking gold. Like,
oh no,
sometimes it's like, damn it, I just hit a pied.
Well, look at Justin and like Mahogany, the Suma pied. Took him like what, 56 eggs, something like that?
56 eggs just to hit a Suma pied.
Could even be more.
Or no, yeah, Suma pied.
Yeah.
I think it was 56. I think I think it was 50.
50 something.
Yeah. So guess what? He's got Mahogany Het pieds, pied Het Mahogany. Fuck, pied Het Mahogany. Oh my God, shoot me. Mahogany pieds. You might have missed.
Suma Het pieds.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, everything but the Suma pied. So, chasing some of our high end stuff, you're still going to make lower end stuff that you want to basically, sell off to those people that have been there for you since day one and growing. I mean, I wish I could put like a quad Het to quad Het and everything was quad Het. I mean, visual quads or triples, It ain't going to happen. You're going to get a lot of, man, I have shitty odds, man. So, it's how you, move your collection forward and understanding what you're doing. Yes, you do, man. You got to get the ass up here. You need passports to go into Canada now? Yes. Oh, no. Is it?
Yeah, you always did.
No.
For like a while.
Is it coming into Canada or going into the U.S.?
It's pretty sure both you need it.
No, not between Canada and
yeah, since 2009 required. I remember. It's been a while.
It might be, but I could have sworn someone said they got in without it. They have 2 other pieces of documentation. I could be wrong, but for some reason I thought someone just did that. But you know what, Alice, you're probably fucking her right. Look at Bear showing some love. There's so much knowledge in Billy's Patreon group. Top 2 tiers, where the cool kids hang. Glad they let this old man hang with them. Yeah, well, we let you hang until you fucking tap out, my man. That's one thing about Bear. He's fucking awesome. But some of our lives, if you haven't heard, they go till like 2, 3 in the morning. And Bear's like, dude, I'm tapping out at 3 hours. You kids keep fucking going at it. We got to give, a shout out to Husbandry Pro. But yeah, that's another thing too, man. It's sort of catching up to me with some of the days. You know, we start at 9 o'clock, we go till 2:30 in the morning, and I gotta get up at 6 the next day. Yeah, I gotta sort of limit it to 3-4 hours myself. But I appreciate all the love, Bear, and everybody else. And yeah, we do have an amazing group of people helping. We got this new thing now where all of us sort of look at each other's collection. We call it the chopping block, and people put up their collection, and everybody in the group, hey, how about this? This is a good idea. And it's amazing because a lot of people have great ideas and different ways. Like, you know, if I see something, I would do this. And it's like, yeah, but that's actually good. But you know what? We can also, holy shit, that's great too. You know, because there's more than one option to do with a pairing. So, yeah, I think it's an enhanced license to get into Canada from the U.S. You need, but I think going into from Canada to the U.S. you need a license.
Because it says here that you need a passport
From Canada into the U.S.
Both. Not only you need a passport card of entry, but also for re-entry into your own country, USA and Canada.
Okay.
So they changed it.
They might have, yeah.
This is since 2023, so it's up to date.
Michael Zachary, what's going on? Let's see. You got to get your logo done in a certain format. And if you send it in, I like using Sticker Mule. When you send in, they'll ask you for the artwork, and then they'll come back and say, nope, or they'll give you sort of a rendered version of it. And if it's too pixelated, they also say we need a better high quality version. Try Sticker Mule. So, let's see.
Here's another one. It says enhanced driver's license, Nexus, Fast Express, and Century cards. You can get in with if you're only by land, not by plane.
Oh yeah, but if you're only if you're driving, yeah,
or sea.
So yes, so it works if you're driving. If you're driving across or walking, you can use you don't need the passport. It's only travel, flight and stuff like that. So let's see. Dwight, are you planning another access granted? If so, who? I'm not sure. I'm working on 2 or 3 people. My main goal the last, 2 weeks is just fucking get these racks, build them, get everything that we had to do here. I've already got the shipping already planned. So I got 2 shipments going out finally, the first shipments into the US for the year. That's coming. So now every 4 to 6 weeks, we got shipments going to the US now. So that'll be awesome. Speaking of that, anybody sees anything, I'll do free shipping. And if you buy multiple animals, I got a lot of animals still up on Morph Market. Message me and I'll give you a deal on them and free shipping. Also, we do big payment, longer payment plans. And I've got a bunch of proven breeder females that I have a list. So if you want to message me, I can send you those that I want to move. Some of them are ready now. Some of them after they lay and get back on food. Oh, we did some chopping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Out of 100 females, I think I got 60 left. So I think I still got pieds and clowns, pastel clowns. I pied het lav. I might have some. I got some decent stuff. So, what line of Ultramel is darker, Noah or Kreider? I think the Kreider. Or no, Noah. I'm not sure on that.
I'm going to say it's Noah.
Okay, ready? You want to answer that? Michael Zachary, Realm Reptiles.
What are your thoughts about keeping normals in your collection to possibly see if they carry something else? To see if they carry something else, I would say no.
Nowadays, the probabilities of it happening is very rare. And, there's probably 3 or 4. There's one that I know we have something. We just got to figure it out. The other ones, we see something and it's there. It's hereditary. We can't make a super. 5 years down the toilet, done. I'm moving it, But at least thank God, some of them are hypo and tri-stripe. And,
Yeah.
you know, so we did something with it that's going to be beneficial, but most of the stuff out the door. Look at that. There you go. Mystery morphs.
I use the Vinci boa on females right after they lay.
And also for males, when I'm done breeding them, to get them going back on food. I even do it while they're breeding.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's awesome stuff, man. So Chase Stanley, what would you pair a mahogany yellow belly pied on a limited budget? Joined the Patreon a few weeks ago and I've learned so much. Oh, awesome. It really depends what, like,
What's your end goal?
you know, what's your end goal? I mean, you know, usually anything with yellow belly in it and pied. I mean, I've been going into my freeway and freeway pied, freeway clown pied stuff. Mahogany yellow belly. I mean, fuck, you know, Suma yellow belly pieds. You can do, what do you call it? Cinnamon, black pastel with mahogany to make it really dark. Didn't Justin just have, didn't he just post? I think he just posted some Suma yellow belly pieds.
I haven't seen yet.
I think they're really, or I think it couldn't even have been black pastel. Suma pieds, yellow belly pied. They're pretty crazy looking, really black. What's up, Sean? How you doing? Let's see. I don't know any good stores in Europe. Yeah, I know a lot of breeders in Europe, but depends what you're looking for. You know, go look, check them out on Instagram. I know that they have a morph market as well for Europe. Go take a peek. What's up, Hector? Thank you, SS Bronx. You're gonna love it. I do. I recommend it. Let's see.
It's 1-0 Lightning.
Is it?
And they're on a power play.
Toronto is or?
Lightning.
Okay, we got a great goalie. Come on, baby. Keep it out of the net. And of course, my pipeline punch is done. Let's see. We're going through. Yes, you can. You can. I think it's a 10 or 15% off savings. So I would only recommend that if you know you're going to stay in a Pacific level. You know, I would hate for you to pay for a year at one tier. No, I want to move up now. I don't think you can. So let's see. But you can. There is an option to pay by the year. That was just something new about a year ago. Matt Summers, you need a passport to go into Canada from the US. If you're flying. Fucking Sean. Fucking guy. It's an enhancer license. Must be visual, not head enhancer. There we go. Let's see. Going through. Let's see. Everything about licenses. You drove into Canada from New York. Oh, but I was gonna say, but 5 years ago, we're only like an hour away. Should have came and see us. We were still here, but we were at the old facility. So, what's up, Brandon? Burgundy Albino is the best line of Ultramel. Is that the dark one, Burgundy?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, it is dark. That's depends what you want to do. I mean, I like the pinks and, you know, I've got some Ultramel stuff that we keep looking at now. It's like, what the fuck is this? You look at it, it's like, damn, I love how things age.
Yeah.
You know? So going through. Oh, Suma Black Pastel Yellow Belly Pied. Yeah, so thanks, John. John's on the ball.
See if I can find it.
He had to think a couple up and sold them on his morph market. Looks fucking badass. Really dark. What's up? Antoine in the house. Or was it? Oh, yeah, I'm only 2 minutes behind. Look at me catching up. Fucking awesome. Welcome, Antoine. How you doing, my man?
That one, right?
Yeah, look at it, eh? It's pretty nice.
It's insane.
So much stuff to do. People are like, you know, look at that. Fuck, it's phenomenal. Like, there's so much to do with these animals. And the thing is like, you know, with piebald, you could work with just pied as the only recessive in your whole fucking thing, and you will not be able to produce, I don't care how many animals you have and how much money you've got to invest, you will never be able to produce every single, it's impossible. And then if you do clown pied and then mix those together and then add it up, it is unbelievable. But everybody wants to have, you know, 2 or 3 animals and 40 projects. What the fuck you doing? Or if you do that, great, but keep adding to all 40 projects every year. No one does that. That's another thing. Oh, I got this. Oh, yeah, what did you add? Oh, I didn't add anything this year. Well, how are you making it better? When I was going to do this, doing it wrong. Got to keep adding. Still 1-0. What's up, Heather? Welcome, welcome. She's laughing about something. Probably this. Dad joke. It's Antoine. Found out one of my snakes has 2 sets of hemipenes. I guess you can say he's an ultra male. Oh my God. Never stops, man. He's got them all. It's like the dad joke king of the world. Powerhouse. Shout out to Antoine. Same thing with Glenn. 419. You sure you haven't just been drinking too much and seeing double? How do you use Da Vinci Boa, Brittany, Baby Fire, Fire Baby? I say Baby Fire, Fire Baby. I'm dyslexic now. I'm looking at your logo and I'm spelling it backwards, saying it backwards. You use a pipette, which is like a little throwaway plastic sort of syringe type of deal, or droplet, whatever the hell you want to call it. The hell are you looking at? So you basically just pour it, you know, the directions are on the label. You just put it down, put it in the snakes, down the throat, and administer it. So let's see. Let's see. So here, and we're morphs. I just had my first clutch. Congratulations. Female laid 6 eggs this past Friday, and she has a couple in her that hasn't laid. How long did you wait before you did something? Do something?
I'll wait like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah. So I know, you know, after a week, if they're still there, they're not going to be viable. They're going to come out all wet and gooey and moldy looking.
Like a prune.
Yeah,
it's all
shriveled up and different colors or just nasty. But what'll happen is if they don't come out after a week, I start giving them like baths, warm baths, start massaging them down a little. We had, I think my longest was like 4 weeks, 5 weeks for them to expel them on their own. And nasty morphs, 61 days.
Holy cow, yeah.
The day before the vet appointment, the day before, goes in to take a look to see how she's doing, fucking out. 61 days, the day before the vet appointment.
Save some money.
So I agree. Here's a question for you. Beards and balls. Take it away.
Any identifiers between fire pied and vanilla pied? New male is super orange dream, yellow belly, vanilla cream pied, het clown. Yeah, the fire pieds, like the whole snake is like a more, it's like brighter and like a little dull at the same time. It's like a tan tone. And then when you have the vanilla, it's more of just the head. So you'll be able to see them next to each other differently.
But then when you have OD, yellow belly, and
The
Yeah.
Orange Dream pops a lot with vanilla and the fire, but it pops a lot better with the fire overall. So you'll definitely be able to tell the two. Because everything's going to be Orange Dream, right? Super OD, yellow belly. Deep orange, high OD.
still on nothing.
I'll tell you in a second. It's loading. Yep.
Let's see. RC Reptiles, what's going on? Jamie's in the house. Just trying to go through. Just going through. Let's see. She's always another Monday night well spent. As always, another Monday night well spent. Laugh with friends and gain more knowledge as a bonus. Got an early rack delivery. Super excited. Chat with you guys soon. Stay safe over there, my man. Good luck with tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's delivery is perfect for you. So, let's see. John picked up female high OD, super enchy, vanilla fire clown from Aussie. Might be my nicest snake.
Nice.
That just screams fucking brightness.
Yeah, it's going to be an orange snake.
High OD, super enchy, fire vanilla clown. Sick. Sick. Straight fire produces everything fire. That's why it's straight fire. You know? Straight fire. Levance, man. Fucking
He's ahead of it.
huge shout out to Levance and the fam. I got to get out there. When I go to Chicago next, I'm going to see if I can stop in and see some of the stuff and make me come back here and fucking get back to work harder. Thanks, Evan. Appreciate it. Who is Ozzy? Oh, Chad. Awesome. House of Hiss. You're going to love it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So I'm caught up. We're flying through. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Doing okay. So we got that. I can go here. Let me change the brand. Bam. Nah. ARS. Speaking of all the mini 130s and shit, ARS. Love them. Love it, love it, love it. So, come on, guys. Give us a question or two. It's going to be an early night, I think. What? Everyone's like, okay.
You have to go watch the game?
Huh?
You have to watch the game?
No. But I do want some people to, let's see. Yeah, so it is May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's chat from hyperspace.
And the next Leaf game is on Thursday.
Oh, it is. It's Wednesday.
I just searched it up.
Oh, yeah, because they're coming back from Tampa. That means I'm going to have to do the live on Wednesday.
Yep.
That means I'm going to have to fucking nearly get that PowerPoint done. Is it Thursday?
Yeah. Look at that. Leafs are getting killed right now. Shots on goal. 4 for Toronto, 11 for Tampa.
Yeah. What else is it?
69% of the face-off wins
That's
for
how
Tampa.
they always are. You know? We got to change that shit, but we got to rock and roll. So, let's see. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see. You got to call them up. Put your order in. Ours are already here, assembled, and loving them. So, How do you get into triple recessives from double? Once you have a good double recessive base, and when I say double recessive base, double recessives with some other genes as well, you want to have, so you want to set your collection up. If you're in clown pied, you're in, say clown pied, hypo clown, you've got a denominator on both. You take your hypo clown combo to your hypo pied combo, breed it together, and now you got 2-0. Damn it. Now you've got a bunch of combo, hypo, double het, clown pieds. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing. You want to, and then when you get into, say, a, ultramel clown, DG clown, well, now you got the clown to go into the clown pied or the hypo clown. So now you keep stacking. But I think way too many people are trying to chase the triple and quad het game.
Yeah.
When you don't have any fucking stake in the double. Like, in double recessive visuals, I'd say I have 100. Would you say from hatchlings up?
Oh yeah.
100 double visuals. And I've got 4, and I'm talking, I got 4 gene hypo clown females. I've got a lot. I've got a lot. I've got breeder dreamsicles, breedo hypo. I got a lot. Triple recessives, I've got 5 triple recessives, and they're all breeding males. I'm just starting to get into the quad game, but it's all these people trying to get into triples and quads, you got no doubles. You know what I mean? You don't know the world of hurt that's coming. You got to hold stuff back. Thank God.
Cost heads.
Thank God, you guys, but you got to spend a lot of fucking money testing them.
And it's even if those genes you can even test for, because some recessives are not even in the system yet.
Yeah, well, it depends who you're,
Yeah.
So that's the thing. We're going to have some good news coming too. So, other people don't have certain genetics that they can test for. I guess some other people are luckier. But eventually there'll be a lot of, ways to test your animals. And, but man, you got to hold back a lot. A lot. People don't understand. They're going to have, they're going to buy a 1.2 double het or triple het, and they're going to breed that thing for 5 years, hopefully to hit it. Every year you got to keep adding, making more. There's a strategy in it. I did. They're working away, getting bigger. Got 81.3s and working away. I saw that. Fuck. Don't know yet. I got some people that are in my Patreon, and they have a lot of it. And I am very, very much hoping that it is. And when they do hit it, they are definitely going to be happy and let you know that it's the same. And I'm hoping it is, because it would just be enormous for them. And I'm really thing. Hey, Billy, Captain Jack kills but won't eat. That's, you've got to basically, I don't know if it's a smaller meal or I'm not sure. If you want to try messaging me next week, this week's still, I got a lot of stuff going on with the shipping. If not, you might have to assist feed, or get something like Da Vinci Boa. Uh-oh, here we go. And don't say meeting me, motherfucker.
I was looking for.
Don't even
like
say
that.
it. Well, I came into Billy's facility and I met him, and now I'm stuck here. Fucking, I'm addicted to this fucking hobby, and I love it, but at the same time, too, I hate it all because of him. That's a good one. I mean, yours would be different than mine.
Yeah,
Um,
I know what mine was.
what was yours?
I so like this is when banana was like crashing, like with 2015, maybe 14. Like it went from like $5,000 to like $300 in like a month or two. And like I thought everything was gonna go down, so I sold 2 proven breeder pieds for $350 each in 2014 or 15, just to get rid of them. I wish I never did that. Set me back a bit in my pied projects.
Yeah. So my major mistake, one of my major mistakes, I made quite a few because, 20 plus years ago, we did not have fucking live streams. We did not have social media. We did not have anyone fucking helping each other because everybody was competing against each other. It was fucking cutthroat and it was fucking shitty. Glad I survived it, trying to get my hands on every fucking morph on the planet. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. I want to get that. I want to get that. I want to get that. I never built anything properly. Same thing I preach right now. I got this. I got some of this. I got some of this. Yeah, but you got none of it properly. I wanted a little bit of everything. So instead of taking my money and investing to make what I've got stronger and better, I left it shitty and I added this. And instead of putting money in building that, I did it shitty and did that and did that and did that and did that. Wonder why I'm missing the fucking odds. Wonder, oh, the female doesn't breed. Oh, I guess that male will just sit on the shelf for a year and I'll feed it and take care of it like a moron. You got to know what the fuck you're doing. I was a breeder one. And I was a breeder long for way too fucking long. And even when I did some stuff, breeder 2, and even maybe a little bit of breeder 3 and stuff that I really liked, I was doing so well, I continued to buy shit as a breeder 1 still, knowing that when I did it differently, I did better. But I would still, like a moron, go and so I got some of this now. Oh, I picked up this and I picked up that. Oh, I got some of that too. It's a fucking waste of your time and money. So, when I started saying, fuck that, let me get this, every year, I probably hold back 4 to 5 animals and probably buy the same, or maybe more. I might even make more to add to the project I'm in. Like Freeway Clowns. Freeway Clowns, I hit my first one, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, 9 clutches, I hit one. The very last clutch of the year, too. No, the last clutch of that. The 9th clutch, I hit my fucking, so I did 4 clutches the first year, 5 the second. Didn't hit any the first year. The last one, it was the clutch number 9. I finally hit one in 16. So if you people think, oh, 1 in 16 is easy. No, it's not. It took me 9 fucking clutches to hit a 1 in 16. Same thing with Justin and the Suma Pied. 56 fucking eggs before he hit one. But let's try to get into fucking triple and quad heads, guys. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah,
you're gonna take you 7 to 10 years to hit that fucking thing, especially if you don't do it right and hold stuff back and keep purchasing stuff to add to it. It's crazy. So let me just say with DG Pied. Okay, DG Pied, I've probably spent. I've made a bunch of stuff. I probably spent 60 to 100,000 a year for the last 4 years on that project every year. So I keep adding to that project. Okay. So if you're going to get into a project for 10, 15, 20,000, you better be holding animals back and spending another 5 or 6K to get animals that you don't have to keep adding to the project. Or it's just going to be, wow, great. And then fucking dismal. You got to keep adding to it. So if you have 20 projects and you got to put in 5K, there's 100 fucking grand that you have. Oh, you don't have 100 grand? You shouldn't have fucking 20 projects. It's that fucking simple.
Yep.
It's that simple. Oh, but I want this. I want that. He wants a jet. I want a helicopter. I'll get the fucking thing. Just not now. But if I do what I'm doing, I'll get there. But if you keep doing it the stupid way, you're not going to get anything you want. You're going to be chasing and fucking, it's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, Big D, got a question. We breed all year round. I'm about to start my second go around for breeding. Didn't want 40 clutches all at once. Yeah, I mean, I don't. So I have an ultrasound, so I only pair when my females are building. So, you know, I'd like to hit 300 clutches between the both of us, 400 clutches this year. I think we're gonna get our most July, August.
Yeah, probably in like 2-3 months.
Yeah. So we breed when they like, you know, we don't turn it off. Our ultrasounds are always on. You know, we get clutches every single month, forever. So we only pair when the female's built.
Highly recommend an ultrasound.
If you want to do this right and you got money invested and you want to know what you're doing and not overwork your animals and not stress yourself out, fucking ultrasound all day long.
Just do it. And if you haven't already, smash the like button. Like 80 likes so far.
Thank you. Have you seen or made a pin G-stripe clown? I'm wondering if clown will bring back pattern that G-stripe took away. You mean the pinstripe will bring back the pattern?
I'm not sure.
I haven't, but you got the animals for me, so you'll probably do it before me.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking guy. I sold them that one animal too, and it proved out to be enhancer double head. Fucking horseshoe. I'm gonna call them fucking, you know, horseshoe desert pythons. Instead of high desert, horseshoe. H. You don't have to change HDP, still HDP, but instead of high, it's horseshoe. Horseshoe desert pythons. Fucking nice ring to it. Let's see. Lester says, Billy, thank you for showing love to everyone you can, not like some other breeders that they have their own fucking fan club and pretty much say fuck the others. Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, you know, I sort of feel bad when people message me and stuff. It's like, hey, can you help me out? And I'm like, this is something that I do on my Patreon. And it's not that I'm doing it because, you know, I only do it if I get paid. I do it because of the fact that I have so much time that I spend that I don't want to waste it on people. And I get it all the time. Hey, man, can you ID this? I'm like, who are you? And then I don't message them back. Or Georgia, my social media manager, will look at it and she'll say, hey, Billy, here's a couple questions. You know, she'll build them up at the end of the week and I'll look at them. And, you know, someone's like, you know, question mark, thanks for the help. Who the fuck are you? Why do you think that I owe you fucking anything? You know, and people can vouch for me. There's people that are customers of mine that are not part of my Patreon. And they're like, hey, Billy, I bought this animal from you. Can you help me ID? Yeah, you're a customer of mine. You know, but if I'm spending fucking time going over your collections and helping you and doing this on a fucking, you know, every fucking 2 weeks, no, I'm not doing it for you. But for you to think you can call me up and expect me to jump and fucking do what you want when you want it, fuck off. Basically, you know what? And it's not because you're not paying me. It's because I have so much fucking time that I have that I can't even do everything that I need to do, you know? And as I said, hey, man, you want some help and you want the knowledge? I'm here. Pay for my Patreon. You buy animals. Never mind the knowledge. You get it back. You know, whatever it is. I mean, I do a lot and I love giving information. I do this. I mean, the F-bombs that I drop, I don't get any I don't even think these things are fucking,
nope.
What do you call it? Monetized. I don't. We spend 2 hours here because we want to, you know, I missed it. I took some time off, but I like fucking socializing with you guys and fucking hanging out, you know? I don't make fucking money doing this. I'm giving you my time and I want to do that because that's what I do, you know? And other people, I get it. Like, you know, some people have their little cliques and stuff. If that's the way they want to be, I'm not going to sit there and shit on them, you know, because they're probably sitting there, oh, look at this fucking Billy guy. He has no fucking time and he still gives more time. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But guess what? It's what I love to do. I'm always bitching, right? I'm always bitching I don't have enough time in the week, but yet I'm giving away all this free fucking time, which makes me stress out even more during the week. that's just me, right? So everyone has their own take on it, but you know, if I can help, man, I'm glad I do. I'm glad I can help or at least guide people. You know, our videos, you guys get so much knowledge out of it a lot of times too, and we're glad we can do that. So, let's see. So should I save more money, invest into triples, or go with 2 clutches of doubles? Triples is a big game, man. You know, to get into the triple game.
It's like I have triples that I'm not into, like the rainbow clutch I just had, hypo rainbow pied triple het to a quad het, hypo rainbow pied xanthic, and I didn't hit the triple, but I hit a whole bunch of other stuff. So now I'm gonna have to hold all this stuff back.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the space or like the rats or
okay, but put it this way: to get into that project, what did that cost you? 30?
Oh, I think it was like I got it for a really good deal, but it was like
what was
like 20,000. I'm like around there.
Right. Just for how many animals?
For 3.
For 3 animals, 20K.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to play the triple game doing it right? Okay. Depending on the triple. Okay. You want to start playing the triple game with like DG clown pied, you know, or going with the quad and adding hypo or ultramel or fucking something else. You got to have 30, 40K just to get 3-4 animals. Yeah. And that's including the power male. I don't know where all you guys have 30, 40 fucking K to get into the quads properly. Oh, I can get quads like this. Yeah. And your chances of hitting them, you might as well fucking go out and you get hit by lightning faster. Like it really is, you know? I mean, how the fuck do you think we were making triples and quads and triple hets and triple visuals and quads with Justin? Because he's got the fucking base to put them together to make it. He just didn't triple quads, quad hets. Fucking, oh yeah. He had to have the animals there to put them together. And then wait. I guarantee you, and I think he hit something, and I clipped it and I shared it to my Patreon people. He said, I'm so glad that I had, because he hit the animal. I think it was the DG Xanthic Clown. And he hit it in the second last egg in the final clutch of the year. And he said, this is why you have to have more than one fucking clutch in projects like this. And he was lucky to hit it in the 3rd clutch. He could have, you know, been clutch number 7. So you got to do it right. The more you spend, the better you cut the odds down. Don't start to... If you don't have 10 visual double recessives or in combos in your, you shouldn't be thinking about triples. Like it's nuts. It really is.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a Mojave triple hat. What's that? That's a pastel triple hat. What's that? That's just a triple hat. Wow, great. Go to someone that, look, oh, that's a fucking 3-gene dreamsicle. Oh, this one here is that's a pastel leopard yellow belly clown pied female. I got another one without the pastel. I have another one that's just a clown pied yellow belly, you know, but that's for a project. Oh, here's an orange dream pied this. Holy fuck. I'm more impressed with that motherfucker than single gene fucking and normal triple heads. Because this guy, when he starts putting them together, he's going to fucking make them faster than this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you guys don't understand how the math works. Stop trying. Like, people want to fucking, you know, go to the moon and they don't even know how to drive a bike. Learn how to walk, crawl, walk, run, drive a fucking 3-wheeler, you know, a tricycle. Then you get on a bike with training wheels. Then you take them off. Then you get a more dirt bike. Then you get a vehicle, a car. You got to learn how to do things in stages. Everybody wants here. Good luck getting there. You know, I mean, even with a bank, it's fucking hard. And you got to hold so much back. You really got to understand where you're at and how to do it. You know? So, let's see.
I'll be right back.
Yep. We got another about half an hour max. Let's see. Let's see. So I'm 8:22. So I'm 13 minutes back. I got in a little rant there. But I mean it. Like, you know, you guys got to learn how to do things the proper way. Now I'm spitting facts, just like you were. Thank you. Here for the rants. Ben Cincy Snakes. Hold on. I think you did the same. Hold on, I'm almost positive. Let me just see. I'm fucking positive you did. Yeah. I'm ready for a good rant. Ben City. Ben City. Oh, I love it. Fucking gotcha. There you go. There's a bit of a rant for you, my man. Let's see. Ultrasounds are the best. I love it. Ultrasound's key. Love his. That's awesome. Let's see. Gotta go. Oh, later. I don't know if you're still here, but anyways, good night, my man. We'll talk soon. Good night, Glenn. Oh, fucking Paul. Oh, that's awesome. I remember my friend and I had trouble IDing a Phantom Highway, and Austin helped us through Instagram messages like 2 years ago. So thanks, bro. He's not here, but I'll tell him. I never would have thought you'd answer. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I even answer the phone sometimes. People pick up the, a call, and I'll answer the phone. It's like, oh my God, is this Billy? I'm like, yeah. It's like, oh my God, you answer the phone? Why should I not? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't think I'm fucking better than, better at answering your phone. Like I answer the phone, I do shit, I love what I do and I love being a part of it. And if I can answer the phone and talk to people, I do. A lot of the times too, if I'm busy, someone else will answer the phone. But I'm pretty good with what we do. And in Austin, when we can, we try to help wherever we can. So yeah, we're doing the same thing. I love it. Also, Xanthic clown pies. So much to do, man. But that's a great project, Beast Morphs. There's just so much awesome shit to do. And then when you hit that, now you got to get genes in it. There's another 3 to 5 years. It's a fucking triples and quads are monsters, guys. Work with the doubles and eventually, make combo double hets and then fucking build it right. Build it right. Awesome. What's up, Lindsay? I'm pretty sure it was you. Yeah. You were showing off the new red line fucking shipping thing. I think you even had your Pico pythons in the background or Pico on the back. Fucking awesome. Of course, unicorn. Gotta crawl before you walk. A first timer, everyone, I'd like to introduce you to this newbie. Her name is Lindsay from Pico. I'm going to say Pico. It could be Pico, but I'm going to say Pico Pythons. Probably Pico because I fuck all the names up. That's just, you guys are used to that. But yeah, first timer. Everyone welcome her. Go give her a follow. She might have 1 or 2 Instagram posts. Just kidding. Smitty, Ryan, what's going on, Smitty Serpents? That has been a while. So has been a while. I'm glad. We try. I need a podcast with you and Baker from Blue Line Morphs. The personalities would go well together. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Was it Baker? I'm pretty fucking sure it was Baker. March 2020. I'm in Colombia. He was on a live on Instagram, and I was on, and he's like, aren't you fucking away? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, what the fuck you doing on my live if you're in Colombia? Just because I'm away doesn't mean I fucking forget about snakes. I mean, fuck, I sleep, dream fucking snakes and business and everything else and everything. So I think I got on a live with him, and I think I spent I don't know, a good hour and a half in Colombia on my phone on our rooftop terrace because we got a villa thing. And I'm pretty sure that was the last time I was on a live with Baker. I'm pretty sure it was his. And then, of course, fucking 3 days later, we had to fly back because of fucking COVID. Ridiculous. But anyways, I'm pretty sure that was it. What's up, Leviathan? Spicy Noodle. What's going on? Is an ultrasound mandatory? No, it's not. If you want to take this seriously, I believe it is an incredible tool. If you're going to breed a male to multiple females, you want to know when exactly to breed them. I think if you're going to have more than 10 clutches and you're invested heavily, I think so if you're on my Patreon, you get them at cost from the manufacturer. So it saves you about $700, $800, $900 US. Unless you're in Florida and some other states. Florida, I think, has a 40% tax rate on medical equipment or whatever. So when you buy it, you pay an extra $500 to import it and stuff. But other people have got it. I mean, I got one coming in. They thinking me around at customs, but our customs charge here was 112 Canadian through FedEx to clear customs on the, but I still don't have it. It's supposed to be here fucking 10 days ago. I was on the phone with them today doing this. It's like ridiculous. I'll never use FedEx to clear my packages again. I'm going to use my other broker. But good question, Marley's Morphs. So I think you've answered your question. A rack does not make your snakes do anything that they're not doing now. The darker tubs, if you go, I think gives them a little bit more, they feel more comfortable. It's more darker, depending what you're using now. I love the way the heat is. I love it just looks professional. You'll love the racks. I think your snakes do better in ARS or Freedom Breeder racks compared to Malamine. But then Antoine, he got rid of all his, went back to PVC and went to ambient. So it all depends on where you are and what you prefer. But a rack will not make you money. An ultrasound will take the mentality, the mental game out of your head. Like, oh, should I pair again? Is she gravid? Is she ready to breed? Is she ball wrapping? Is she building? Ultrasound, you find out in 30 seconds. You can utilize your male. I know got people that are putting the male in for the last 6 months. Somebody went over an ultrasound. It's like, oh, they're not building, or they're just starting to build. So what does that mean? Well, you got to put your male in for another 3 months. So what happened to the last 6? Waste of fucking time. You got to know what you're doing, especially if you want to capitalize. I do think an ultrasound is the way to go. That's my opinion. Build it right and they will come. Feel the dreams, baby. You're right. Just catching up. Oh, I had Baker on. Yes. And you're right. I did have Baker on when I was at my house. I'm pretty sure. It could have even been here. We brought him on via Zoom. Yeah, so I did have him. But yeah. So look at you, Madison. Looking awesome. You are correct. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Baker. Yeah, I'm walking around the pool. We had our own private pool on our terrace. It's a nice place. Fucking expensive as fuck, but it was fucking beautiful. Thanks, Balls of Paradise. Bam! Charlie. Bam. I'm glad. And the funny thing is you hear people, like the old school people. You don't need an ultrasound. No, you don't. But I'll tell you one thing. If you're new and you want to do this correct and not stress yourself out and be, wow. But then these guys will say, oh, I've been doing this for so long. Yeah. But you're also the guys that are selling snakes that aren't going for you this year. You sell snakes, and then 2 weeks later, the person you sold it to is sitting on a fucking clutch of eggs. Ain't going to happen with me with an ultrasound. I know what I'm fucking selling you. There's no, we even went through, we had 100 females for sale, and I sold like 35 or 40 of them. But before we did, gravid, building. Fuck, I don't need her anymore. Let's sell her. And then fucking, I put her to one of my animals. Now you get a free clutch. It ain't going to happen here. I checked first. Oh, I can palpate. I've gone to people that are great at palpating, Nope, I don't feel anything. Well, it's fucking 8 eggs there, dude. No, wait, no, let me see. 8 eggs. Holy fuck, how come I can't feel them? Don't know, dude. I can fucking see them. I don't know why you can't feel them. So, don't know, man. I just love it. So anyways, I am. Not a snake topic, but Courtney and I just started collecting Pokemon cards. You're into it too still. Yeah. I slowed down a little, but I am collecting a bunch of different sets. I'm moving off stuff that I don't need, that I have enough of, or I've upgraded. But I got a lot of high-end stuff that I'm selling and some really cool sets, some individual stuff. But awesome. Great job, guys. Scotland. Yes. Carrie's Reptiles. It's Carrie Stinson. It's 1:40 a.m. 2-1 Leafs, baby. Yeah, love it. 1:40 a.m. in Scotland.
Holy jeez.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Ryan says, yes, ultrasound is a game changer. I don't know many people that have bought an ultrasound and said, man, this sucks. I can tell exactly when the female's building. I can tell if she's gravid or not. I know when to pair and when not. I don't have to stress out wondering, yeah, this thing sucks. No, it doesn't. I've never heard anybody tell me that. It's the people that don't want one because they think they're too good for one tell you, oh, you don't need one. Okay. You just keep selling your fucking snakes and giving free fucking clutches away. Fuck. Anyways, I'm going to probably piss some people off. Oh, Billy, oh, wah, wah. Anyways, my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. What's that?
A bit more. Perfect example down there. Go on.
No, where is it? I have to give a shout out. Ultrasound saved my carpet python season.
4 motion reptiles.
Hold on. Plus, I saved a shit ton of space going from a grad shelf to the rack, snake rack. Okay, so ready? 4 motion reptiles. I got the cheap ultrasound to see if I like it. Now it's for sale, so I can buy the most expensive one. So I've seen that, and the thing is, okay. So here's the thing, and I might piss people off, but it's the truth. Okay. If you want to do this correctly, okay, I want to breed ball pythons. I want to turn this into an extra income. You got to spend fucking money. You got to invest into yourself. You got to invest in the animals, into your business. If you're afraid or you don't believe in yourself or you don't believe in the industry,
it's not going to come.
It's not coming. Yeah. Get the fuck out of it. Like, oh, I want to play hockey, but I don't want to go on the ice because I might get hit. So you sit on the fucking bench. Why are you putting your fucking skates on? Like, think about it. That's how fucking stupid you are. You don't do it. If you're afraid to do something, why are you doing it? Get the fuck out or do it right. You can't do this half-assed. If you just want to collect and love these animals and have them as pets or a collection to enjoy, then do it. There's nothing wrong with that. Half the shit I say out of my mouth is not even at you. It's everybody else that's doing it like you but wants to be like us. It'll never fucking happen. People sitting there going like, like another thing, the coconut husk. I used to have it here and people are like, oh, I'd rather that guy has his for 20. So for $10 difference, you're going to buy shit that half of it goes to sand and you're going to have that in dust and, because before I had Reptile, we used a $10 a fucking bale when I bought what do you buy at a time? 100 at a time? More. Yeah. We'd have a fucking truck, 100, 200 at a time. I paid $10 for it. Man, I wouldn't use that right now if it was the only thing on earth. They would be sitting on a bare ass fucking tub before I'd use that fucking shit again. So, and the worst part is I would say to the person, yeah, but look how great this is. Yeah, but this one's $10 cheaper. Okay. How many animals do you have? 4. Okay. How long does, I usually go through one of these bales every 2-3 months. So you're talking about a $3 a month fucking cost to have the best thing for your animals. You shouldn't have fucking animals. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Will Banks incubators. I fucking love them. They're fucking amazing. They look, they're professional, they're great. They do things that no other fucking incubator does. Oh, they're too expensive. I can just make mine. You make it. You go put in tens of thousands of dollars of fucking snake eggs into that, and something fucking happens. Guess what? You fucking lose. Invest in your animals. Invest in yourself. Invest in your business. Do you need one? No. But if you're going to do it right. I'm telling you, or make money to get it. You should feel proud of, wow, I got a professional incubator. You don't need Corey Woods. Corey Woods has had malamine and PVC racks for probably 30 fucking years.
It's insane.
30 years. Do you think professional racks make the breeder? No. Do you think it may? No, it doesn't. He's doing very fucking well without them, but he finally got into them because the cost of wood and labor and having somebody to be able to make them, he's like, holy fuck, what do you mean you can't make them for months? I need them soon. So he went out and bought ARS, I think, or Freedom Breeder. I'm not sure. But, you don't need the stuff because it works. But if you're going to invest in something, you might as well invest in something great. An ultrasound. Yeah, you can get ultrasounds for $900 or $1,000. I'd rather spend, $2,000, $2,500 to get it better. If you're doing this right, a $2,000 incubator or a $2,000 ultrasound is 1 or 2 eggs in a clutch, or maybe 1 clutch. Small price to pay if you're doing 20 clutches a year. Small price to pay. Invest in yourself. Invest in better animals. Glenn from 419, I believe, was the one that said it. It costs the same amount of time, space, food, everything for a $100 snake as a $10,000, $3,000, $5,000. The difference is $100, $200, $400, even $1,000 snake nowadays is not going to do anything for you in the business level. It's not going to make you anything out in ordinary. You're making shit that everyone else can, even with fucking hets. You need to invest if you want to take this into a business. And if you don't have all that money to invest, you better invest a lot in a small group. Because if you invest a lot in a small group, you'll make way more than, strong than having 10 groups done half-assed. I've been there, done that, and I see everybody doing it, mistake after mistake after mistake. 4 or 5 years later, they're like, holy fuck, I did it wrong. Yeah, guess what you got to do? Start today. You just wasted 4 fucking years. Everybody else that listened, they're fucking way ahead. That's why you wish you were them, but you're not. You got to know what the fuck you're doing. And if you don't hear me screaming enough, I can't go there and smack you to make the sense go into your head. People on my Patreon, 80% of them are doing it. There's still 20% that are like, no, I think I'll do okay. I mean, I got a few more pairings next year that'll get you nowhere. Numbers don't lie. If you go and watch Breeder 1, 2, 3, it shows you. Holy shit, I am a Breeder 1. I woke so many fucking people up. I understand money helps, but if you're not breeding and spending your time to make these animals make money and grow your collection, you're wasting time and money. You really got to invest in good equipment. It's same thing with thermostats.
Yeah.
Okay. If you got an ARS rack and running an Inkbird, I think you're doing it wrong. Yeah. I think you're doing it wrong.
The wattage is not.
You got to use, a Herbstat, a VE. You got to use something fucking good. Stop cheesing. Like, you really fucking got to put your money in and invest in these animals and in you. Leafs just scored 8:45. That's 10 minutes ago. What was it?
That was the goal I showed you.
Okay. Sure. Check. Come on, Leafs, baby. Sorry, guys. Working on the base set right now.
2-1, 11 minutes left in the second.
Good. So I've got, are you working on the base set or are you doing it PSA? Because all mine are PSA 9 and up. So it's crazy. So here's somebody, beast. I can't feel follicles that are around 20. So I would have already paired probably 3 weeks to a month prior for my first lock. So you're already a month behind. So ultrasounds, baby. Ultrasounds, I'm telling you. Pokemon Go. I haven't played that yet. He does. Or I don't know if he still does, but.
I haven't played in a while.
I'm just going through. A Exotics, Kevin and Whitney. We had a female lay eggs the day after arrived last year. Got a free pied possible het lab and a dreamsicle. Yeah. I guarantee you, someone with a fucking ultrasound, you would never get that. That's what I mean. Like these people that don't need an ultrasound think they're so fucking God almighty. Okay. Thanks for the free gifts, everybody. Like, I don't get it. Sugar Skull, what's going on? The hockey analogy, Motor City Tactical. The hockey analogy just knocked me out of my chair. But it's true, right? You get it, right? If you're afraid to be in this business and spend money, then why are you in a business? You're a collector. You're a hobbyist. Business people invest money, invest time, keep growing, learning more, keep growing and learning and repeating the same things that have got them successful. And if they make a mistake, they suck it the fuck up, figure out what went wrong, and move forward. Okay? That's just facts. So, 2-2?
Oh, they're dominating 9-4 in shots this period. See, last
Come
time
on,
it was
Leafs.
5-12.
Come on, Leafs. Yeah, man. Let's do it. Let's see. Fuck. Oh my God. No comment. What's up, Large Marge? How you doing, man? Ultrasounds, man. I'm telling you. You know. 905. That's Chris Hardwick approved right there. Oh my God. What's going on? Thank you. Laura Jackson, you look pissed off in that little icon, doesn't she? She's like giving someone the cut eye. Like someone pissed her off. Don't piss off women. Come on, guys. 3-1 Tampa, no. Shut up, Paul. Is it?
It's not lying.
Oh, Paul. Lie to me. Say 2-2. Heather's. Was that? God, my eyes are bad. She's just covering her mouth. Rants smack us to wake us up. So at least I'm caught up now. So congratulations on your first. Oh, yeah. So back to Kevin, Sugar Skull. I believe Baker filmed it. He did his first clutch. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And fuck, I don't know if they're on here. I don't see them. But happy birthday to Jim from Jar Pythons. Fucking happy birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Jim.
Yeah. So thank you. Yeah, 3-1. Fuck. She's like, ha. It's true, man. That cut eye, man. It's like someone over there is like not. Hate to be them right now. But yeah, 8:59. So yes, Baker's my videographer. Fucking yes. But no, it's another fucking 2 hours in. Come on. It's a third period now, right?
No, 7 minutes left in the second.
Okay, so we're still good. We're going to come back and fucking win. I'm telling you, we're going to win 5-4. I need you laughing. Fucking no faith.
I'm not a Leafs fan, so.
I know you're not. I am. Bleed blue, baby. So Zippy's Ball Python says, I'm a tier 1, but I love the science aspect of breeding ball pythons. I care more about quality, so I'm working on getting all the best lines into one animal. and then move up to tier 2 and 3. Whatever works for you and how you want to do it. I'm not sitting here telling people you're doing it wrong if you just want to enjoy these animals. There's people that have these as pets. They have them in big terrariums. They have them in bioactive enclosures. I don't care. I just care when people are coming attacking me about how I do it. You don't see me going on fucking ripping people a new asshole about, how they keep them. What I upset about is when people are messaging and doing it a certain way and their animals are in poor health and poor conditions and they're not doing it right. It bothers me. And I have to spend time to help them to do that and they still don't want to listen, because they listen to the people on the Facebook groups. Okay, then you can listen to them. Stop wasting my time. Okay. If I had no life, thank God I do, I'd be on Facebook groups ripping everyone a new asshole every 5 fucking minutes. But I have a life and I have better things to do. But guess what? They don't. So they come on our channels and have to fucking bitch at them. Bitch at us. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, I can't believe you cut with the scissors. Oh, I can't believe you keep them in racks. Oh, poor animals. Shut the fuck up. Do it your way. I don't bug you. Get the fuck out of my space. That's the way I look at it. But, people that want to collect these animals and enjoy them and have a collection or try their hand at breeding, nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be a big breeder. You don't even have to breed if you don't want. It's totally up to you, and don't let anyone make you feel any different. But so many people are doing this, and they want to breed, and they want to turn this into a business. I can tell by the way you're doing things, you're not going to do it. And this is why, and this is what you need to do in order to change that. And if you don't, you will never fucking make it. It's impossible. Oh, but I'm going to have 30 more clutches. You can have 5,000 more clutches and you'll lose more fucking money. You won't be making money. You're delusional. You got to know how to do this. And I mean, if you watch my Patreon video and you see, and if you don't understand, then you just can't grasp business. You should not be in business of any type if you can't grasp it. And that's just fucking hard, but true facts. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, yeah. Anyways. Let's see. I'm going to do a few more, and then we're going to call it a night. Let's see. Facebook FBI. What are your thoughts on the Krypton cryptic gene? What's some good genes to put in? I know clown, but trying to add strong stack genes. Okay, so Krypton. Okay, so if you put a cryptic to a clown, everything is Krypton. You cannot make, remember how I was the biggest idiot on earth for like a year? You're an idiot. There's such thing as Krypton clowns. There's so many on fucking Morph Market. They're not Krypton clowns. They're clowns. No, they're not. They're cryptic clowns. You can't make a cryptic clown. A clown to a cryptic, visual, makes an allelic, visual-looking double head. We called it a Krypton. I used to call it Kermit, remember?
No, I don't remember.
I was calling them Kermits. And then speaking with Will Morose and a few other people, like, oh, we're calling them Kryptons. Oh, that sounds better than Kermit. I don't know why I picked Kermit Frog. I like frogs. It's green. I don't know what that has to do with cryptic and clown. Who knows? But I used to call them Kermits. And it's a fact. And if not, go call Mike from Magnitude Morphs. And when I first was talking to him about it, before I put out the video, I was talking to him about it. And we were calling them Kermits before Kryptons. Kryptons is a better name. Cryptic Krypton than Kermit. What the fuck? Imagine it was Kermit. Oh, man, fucking that guy up in Canada calling it fucking Kermit. I don't want to call these things fucking Kermits. Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. Super Orange Dream Kermit. Holy fuck, Billy. I'm glad it didn't stick. Super Orange Dream Kermit. Oh, I got a Kermit pied. What the fuck? No. So thank God it didn't stick. But yeah.
I know Kermit.
Huh?
Albino Kermit.
Albino Kermit. Oh my God. Oh boy. But yeah. But I like cryptic. I like cryptic over puzzle. I love, if you saw earlier, my cryptic and pied is fucking phenomenal. Puzzle pied, not a big fan. Puzzle clown, not a big fan. At least cryptic and clown make a visual, looking animal for a double head. But pinstripe looks good in cryptic. There's a lot of stuff that looks good in cryptic and krypton. So Justin's made a lot of cool shit. Garrick DeMeyer, Will has some stuff as well. A lot of people with it. I really like it. I'm going to continue to work with it. So, oh, awesome. We do these every Monday. So every Monday we do these. at least 600 there. At least, maybe. Boom. Oh, D, what's up with the boas? You had any plans? So in order to do a few other things around here, I've got all my boas off to one of my buddies out in Montreal that has probably one of the largest and nicest boa collections in Canada. And we're going to do some breeding loans and stuff because I couldn't find the right animals for the males. And, I just got other focuses and stuff. So I figured that was the best way to do it right now. Bam! Beast on the money. On the money. Let's see. Nixon's giving us the thumbs up too with the cryptic and krypton. I like it. I like it a lot. The Ultramel Kermit. Fuck. Yeah, I'm so glad. Super Kermit would be a Miss Piggy. Fuck. Thank God. Thank God. Charlie from Reagan and Renee Royal Python says, love Krypton. Several Krypton combo pairings this year. Well, all will be double head, DG, G-stripe too. Awesome. So we just did, what did we put away? Was it 7 or 9 eggs? There's 7 or 9. We put 2 clutches away in one.
Pretty sure it was 9. I can check it
So
up.
9 eggs from a pastel Enchi Desert Ghost to a pastel yellow belly DG cryptic. So everything's visual cryptic, visual Desert Ghost combo, 100% cryptics. But then I also got that DG cryptic pied going to a bunch of animals too. So love it, love it, love it. Hey, look at this fucking guy. I think more potential is in cryptic over clown. Unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. You and me, we think alike. What have I said so long about cryptic?
It's 9 eggs.
Huh?
9 eggs.
So 9 eggs, yes. I really like that cryptic. I do.
I like it better than puzzle, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%. Hands
They're both
down.
very similar, but puzzle just is eh.
Yeah, I mean.
The last one Justin made was pretty cool, though. The leopard.
Oh, look at these fucking guys with the awesome fucking logo. Ancestral. Fucking awesome.
Nice.
Join your Patreon last week. Best decision I've made in a while. Get it in a while. Get info.
By great info. Maybe
In a while. Great info. Get info. Whatever you do with the info, it's benefiting you. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm really proud of where we've taken it, and I've made some hiccups. Doing this PowerPoint. I remember even your face when I said, "Hey, look at this PowerPoint."
Yeah, it was good.
You think they'll get it? And you're like, "Holy fuck, dude!" If they don't, wow, that's great. Nice and simple. Now this week I'm doing, season 2 and season 3 without holdbacks and with holdbacks. You're gonna be blown away with the results. But anyways, back to it. Oh fuck, look it. There's this guy. Did you see the super saffron Chris Towers just post on? I'm pretty stoked. I saw it. I haven't seen the new one, but go to Towers CTR. And I've seen the super saffron before.
It looks like an Enchi vanilla.
Even maybe OD.
Yeah, not something that really blows me away.
What is eating in combos? A&P Universe. What's the odds of not hitting a visual out of a visual to a supposed het 10 eggs? Ugh, 10 eggs. You should have at least hit one. That's really bad odds. I meant to say great. Get info. I'm working on it, guys. Great info. Thank you. I appreciate it. I agree. I joined last week and I got 5 eggs. I got eggs 5 days later. It ain't that great, dude. Come on. You know, the information's great. The community we have, there's a lot of info, a lot of support, a lot of networking in the higher tiers. But I really want you guys to understand, if you want to take this seriously, you got to understand how to set your fucking projects up. I would rather see you with 3 strong ones than fucking 15 half-assed. You will never fucking make it having half-assed fucking projects. But I got 40 of them. Next year, I'll have 70. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if you have 500. You're losing money and don't even know it. Fucking losing money and don't even know it. You are. And if you want, watch and you'll see. You know, it's crazy how many people are doing this and now no idea where they are and thinking, oh, next year will be better. No, it won't. It's going to be worse. And the people that change, you're going to see go from this to this. Fact, because I was there. Many people were. So, anyways, fucking now you're giving out false fucking information, guys. All our females are gravid in the Patreon. I mean, you know, I wouldn't even want that. I would hate to have people join and they automatically get clutches. No, you got to work for it, dude. You got to put the work in. You know, you can't just sign up because you know how many people that are lazy that just want to sign up and do it just to get. We're great at what we do because we put the work in, people. We love what we do. We put the work in. We you know, you just got to turn it up a notch if you want to be even more successful. And let's do this. We will go here. Kaboom, kaboom. Let's take this one down. And we'll give one more brand out. Who will we go? Who will we go? Who will we go? Let's go back here. Fucking best software on the planet. It is. Wait to see some of the new shit coming out. It's amazing. Always changing, always getting better. It's because you guys, you know, adding, saying, hey guys, can we do this? You know, it'd be great if we could do that. And it's so good. It's not just ball pythons. Now that I'm getting into geckos, there's so many people working with geckos that are using this, that are fucking building it. So when I need to use it for the geckos, I don't know what the fuck, you know, can you add this? It's already going to be there because you guys are actually help building this app. I love it. You guys are awesome. And I thanks for giving us your time. And we love giving it to you every Monday, 7 p.m. We will be here. What else? Let's do this. I'm a new breeder. Looked at your video of what you do after egg cutting. My question is, did you put, I don't put any ventilations in my box. I don't put any ventilation in at any time.
Nope.
You know, but every day we'll go open the lid and look to see how they're doing. But you take the press and seal off after you cut the clutch. But open up the lid, look at it. It's called burping. Look, make sure they're all fine. Close it. That's all they need.
Give them air.
Look at Sugar Skull. Thank you. Appreciate it. Like I'm really working hard to put information out there and wake people up. I'm sick of seeing people spend time and money for 4-1.
A minute left.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's 4-1, right? I said 5-4. So we got to come back and win 4 goals in the third period. You heard it here first.
It's the Leafs.
Go fucking Leafs, baby. But yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I really want to put information out that makes, and you guys listen and apply. That I want to teach you, and you guys are understanding why I'm saying it. Oh, that makes sense. Great. You start applying it and doing it, you will watch where it's going to take you. Good night. Good night. Let's see. Sorry, Billy 401. Fuck. Thanks, John. AMP Universe, appreciate it. Good night. Good night. Let's see. Yeah, burp your eggs. Yeah. Good night, polymorph. Good night, guys. There's Snake Affair. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye. We'll give us we'll give you our outro, and we'll see you next week.
Chatty
And,
AD.
on the Chatty AD, and on the Patreon, we'll see you Wednesday night. I'll post that tomorrow. Good night, guys.
My channel. My channel. My content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.